Another attack against Turkish security personnel. This time it involved a suicide truck bomb. At least 2 soldiers were killed and more than 20 injured. Authorities in Agri city are blaming the outlawed Kurdistan Workers' Party or the PKK. Sunday's bombing is being seen as an escalation in the continuing conflict between Turkey and the PKK, which has spilled onto the streets. Scenes like these have been recurring in mainly Kurdish areas of the country. Kurds have been calling for an end to the military operations.
We wanted to organise a march urging the continuation of peace talks. But as you know, there is chaos in Kurdistan. Who wanted to create this atmosphere? It was the caretaker AK Party government.
Turkey disagrees. It has blamed the PKK for violating a ceasefire and killing a civilian and 21 security personnel over recent days.
The game is clear. 3 terrorist organizations are targeting Turkey's democracy, freedom, and public order. Their actions in June were messages to us and a declaration of war. The turning point was not when we declared war on July 23rd.
The Turkish government says there can be no talks if the attacks continue. Turkey began a campaign of airstrikes on PKK bases in northern Iraq and ISIL in Syria over a week ago. Officials call it a synchronized campaign against terror, but the campaign has caused a divide among Kurdish political parties across the region. In the Iraqi Kurdish city of Sulaymaniyah, Kurds are angry, not just about Turkish airstrikes, but at a call by the president of the Kurdistan Regional Government, Masoud Barzani, for the PKK to withdraw from northern Iraq. Barzani says he wants to protect civilians and prevent the area from becoming a battlefield, but his opponents believe he is serving the interests of his close ally, Turkey. And many Kurds believe Turkey's real agenda is keeping Kurdish political and territorial ambitions in check.
I wonder how Turkey comes to hit our popular defence forces who are fighting ISIL. That means the Turkey government is protecting ISIL and fighting anyone who fights them.
The Kurds, both in Iraq and Syria, may have a long history of internal power struggles, but they have been cooperating in their fight against ISIL. They have been the coalition's forces on the ground, but cracks are now emerging. Zana Khuder, Al Jazeera, Southern Turkey.